Chiron and Leo, or Chiron in the fifth house. You are the individuals who are the fun loving type. And that's only once you go through the wound healing. And your wound healing and pains and suffering and restriction deals with kids. It deals with you having kids and you not having kids. It also deals with you having fun and you're afraid to have fun. You want to have fun, but you're afraid to have fun. And it also deals with you wanting approval of others. You want others to approve you. But also it deals with you healing where you don't need approval because you know yourself. And it also deals with the heart. Live in your heart. Or bringing awareness that will open up your heart. So when you don't live by your heart, you will go through so much pain because your intuition is strong. It leads you. You just got to trust it. So you got to build your confidence. A lot of you don't have that confidence and it be shaky. But if you got that confidence, you will win. So with this placement here, we got Chiron in the fifth house of Leo. This is the house of fun, activities, hobby, casual sex, romance. This is the house about life. So you could be the type that don't want to live no more. See, it get that bad, your depression or what you're going through, because you feel that people don't appreciate you. You feel that people don't approve of you because you feel like you might need everybody's approval. So you can be a follower, weak man, and all of this here. But as long as you take confidence in yourself and know yourself and walk in that leader like a Leo, like a lion, rah, you will win. Or in the fifth house, you will win. Because this is the house all about life, fun. You don't want to be depressed and down and out. And you don't want to be all in your ego because you could be in your ego. And don't care what nobody say. And strike against anybody. And be so competitive that you want to dominate. And you can be ruthless to accomplish your objective. So it could be that way too. So it's up to you to get yourself right and balance it out with confidence, with knowing, and be that leader you're supposed to be. And not to always want to take over things, but have that balance. So when you know when to take the lead and when not to take the lead. And also you can be a great manager. All of this here. Because you know how to inspire people. Because you can be the type that can inspire a whale. You can inspire a dolphin to jump. You can inspire anything. But when you going through it, you stress, you pain, you going through pain, you're suffering, you can be the type that can't be inspired. You be so depressed, so down and out. Where you don't care about the world. You don't feel like living. You do anything. You be fighting and everything else. Fighting mentally, fighting spiritually, fighting all over. So you got to gain your confidence. Your confidence is your strength. Also, you have a balanced mind, the right mind. It's very important. So once you got the right mind, you can rule a whole nation with the power that you have. Speaking metaphorically. Yes, this is the power you have. You're very strong vibration. And you can be the type that who be afraid to be in the media, who afraid to shine. And you here to shine. But not always take the shine. That's why it's a balance. But you here to shine. But you can be the type that people always downplay you. And you're scared to put your creativity talent out there because people downplay your talents and your gifts. Or you might just be afraid to put it out there when you know you creative. But you might admire other people's creativity, but don't admire your own because you have low self-esteem. So you need to know your self-worth. You need to know your values. You need to know that you are powerful within yourself. Your intuition, your heart is the source. If you live by your heart, you'll see what is real. And don't care what nobody think and walk in the light that you're supposed to walk in. Because you got the answers. Your intuition speak deep. You got the fire. It's in rhythm. You're very creative. So put your creative works out there and share it with others and you will win. So just by you living your life, being yourself, you will be an example of the shining light where people will say, oh, I like this person light. And you have people who will copy you, imitate you. And also you got people who will take you as a great leader. So you will spark them up and motivate them just by being yourself. So this is what you need to win. When you got Chiron in the fifth house, or Chiron in Leo. But also you can be afraid. You can be afraid to have sex. You can be afraid to explore sexually. You know what I mean? You can be all to yourself, all lonesome. You know what I mean? So now you got to get out of that lonesome and gain your confidence in your strength so you can have fun. Have fun with your sex and know who to have sex with. We're talking about sexually. Because you got a lot of sexual energy, vibration. And you can be the type also They're so fun loving that people just love to be around you. But on the opposite, how it will operate when you going through your wound, you can be type that scared to have fun, scared because you're scared what somebody gonna say, you're scared what others say, and this could keep you in your shell. When you could be the one who could spark up somebody's whole life, whole environment, the whole community, and bring that creative powers and your uniqueness to the environment, because you're very unique and you can be very like an inventor. So many ideas, but you can be afraid to put your ideas out there, and you can always be on a lower level of not achieving because you're afraid to put your ideas out there. And this one you got Chiron and Leo or the fifth house. So you're here to master this placement, master this here. Because once you have confidence in yourself and knowing, you will get over your wound healing. You could teach people about having scrum. You could teach people about scrum. You could teach people about being a leader and being their own leader. Because you could also be so bossy and think you over here to rule over people and to control people. But when you're balanced and you're in the right mind state, you would know that you ain't here to rule over people. You're here to be a leader, but a leader of yourself, and you can teach people how to be their own leader. And you can be the type that not only teaches how to be their own leader, but help them gain strength and inspire them, uplift them, and motivate them. Because you got it. You got the motivation power. Because you're the type who always compliment people. But at the same time, you might want a compliment. And when people don't give you a compliment, you might stop helping them, might stop doing what you do because you feel like you ain't appreciated. So you're here to have appreciation in your own self without others giving you appreciation, or without others giving you recognition. Just go for it, regardless of people appreciate it or not, and you will win. So you will win. So compliment yourself and keep moving and still do good no matter what. Have integrity no matter what. If people appreciate you or not, as long as you walk in doing the right thing, you will win. So this placement here, you're here to be that leader, that spark in life, who bring the sunny aspect, to be the happy going person. But when you depress it down and out, you can't fulfill your full effect because you usually stand out. You stand out in the crowd. But when you can't stand out and other people getting to shine, you might be jealous because you might want your attention, and other people getting it, you might be jealous. You might be that type. So watch out for that. And this could call you to want to start some stuff or think nobody appreciates you. You shut down. All this here. Because you want to be the one on the spotlight, the shine. You want all the attention. It's because you definitely want to be popular in some way, in some form. In some way or form, you're going to be popular anyway once you be yourself. Once you be yourself and carry out your leadership abilities, you're going to be popular anyway. So we got Chiron in the fifth house and Chiron and Leo. This is definitely you. You know what I mean? So walk that light. Live by your intuition, because you're here to be that leader, a leader of all any aspects of life, a manager, a leader, the one who takes charge. And you can be the type that always want to be the leader in a group. But sometimes it's best to sit back. You still be the leader, you still stand out and give other people a chance to shine. So it's balanced there. Not saying that you don't supposed to get no shine, but you're supposed to get shine, but also get other people a chance to shine. And this is how you win, because this is balance. And people appreciate you more. Just be yourself and do what you do without caring what nobody thinks. As long as you do the right thing, you will win with this placement. So you the type that don't want to have no kids and stuff like that because of your wound healing or what you went through as a kid. So you might don't want to have no kids. But on the upside of you naturally good with kids. Kids are naturally attracted to you. So you can be the type that when you have a wound healing, you can be the one who go against kids. So watch out for that. You know what I mean? Because when you're on the upside, you're at your best with kids. You're naturally attracted to kids. To kids. You're good at inspiring them, motivating them. And they look up to you. You'll be a good positive role model. So you also express your identity, your sexuality. You know what I mean? Be sexual, be that model, a fashion model, and a trendsetter, all that there. But in some sense, you might want to be a fashion model or a model, any type of model in general, but you might be afraid to express it. So this way you need your confidence, you need your scrum, you need to get your mind right, you need to walk in integrity. So with this being said, that's all I had to say with this placement. Ashe.